Making stage and screen productions come to life takes many talented individuals. We had a chance to go behind the scenes and get a first-hand look at how makeup artists make the illusion of reality come to life. Jamie Ray has been working with makeup for nearly a decade. What started out as a focus on beauty makeup turned into an interest in special effects makeup.
There are two completely different animals, but they stem from the same original concept. Both are based off of natural anatomy. It's just rather transferring it into another character completely or enhancing what's already there.
Jamie is head of special effects makeup for BxC Studios, a multifaceted entertainment company specializing in film and commercial production. When their film cameras aren't rolling, BxC offers movie makeup classes for levels beginner up to advanced. I volunteered to be the class model for an advanced zombie class, and my transformation began with wardrobe. I took to the chair for what would become a nearly 2-hour process, beginning with contacts to glaze out the color of my eyes. Next, Jamie applied a special prosthetic glue called Prozaid for some of the additions she would be making to my face.
And just as the Prozaid begins to start drying, that's when you're going to get the most tackiness out of it, so you want to work pretty fast with it.
After 3 latex prosthetics were in place, it was time to bring them to life by adding color. While Jamie had a number of tools at her disposal, most of the colors were made by mixing 2 or more together. Coloring in and around the mouth and scarring seemed to make the latex come alive.
What I enjoy most about doing this kind of work is definitely creating characters and telling a story with my makeup. You know, I say a lot of the time that you could have a phenomenal actress or an actor, and if the makeup looks very false or fake, that will throw off the entire scene. Meanwhile, you could have a really bad actor, but you could have a really realistic looking makeup, and that will still allow the audience to stay with the story and feel like it's really happening. So your job holds a lot of weight on a production.
For a hands-off approach, the Museum of the Moving Image in Astoria has a permanent exhibit that includes special effects makeup. Visitors can come face-to-face with a Chewbacca head and recreations of Jim Carrey as the Mask and Robin Williams as Mrs. Doubtfire. Even the mouth extruder worn by Marlon Brando in The Godfather is on display. However, hands-on movie makeup is becoming a lost art, according to curator of collections, Barbara Miller.
More and more these days, those effects are being done digitally. The actors sort of are not carrying that material on them while they're performing. And I think that it's a mixed bag, the reality of that. I think that it's sort of too bad that this really, really special industry that's developed over the course of history of the moving image is really not as robust as it once was, because there's simply not the kind of work that there used to be, because so much is being done digitally.
But BxC's classes are so popular that their most advanced students are offered a totally hands-on make-your-own zombie class. This year's event was held outdoors in Brooklyn's McLaughlin Park, and the work on display was disgustingly realistic. Removing my movie makeup was also a bit of a process. Even professional makeup removers left adhesive residue that took the rest of the day to peel off. But before my transformation, I couldn't resist the opportunity to get into character. I'm Andrew Falzon for Arts in the City.